Hey everyone, it's me Bailey and welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're not new, hello. So today is Monday, which means that today is the start of a brand new reading week. And so basically I'm just going to be talking about what my reading plans are for this week. So this probably isn't going to be a full weekly vlog. It'll probably be the next 3 or 4 days, just because I am dog sitting this weekend and I want to be respectful and not like film in other people's house, as well as I do have finals this week, so that is probably going to be my main priority because I am graduating college. I probably will end up going back to college in like a year, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Anyways, so I just wanted to kind of talk about my reading plans for this week. So first I want to talk about a book that I have been reading on for a little while. I started it last week and then obviously things got pretty hectic because I had to move this past weekend, so I did not really get a chance to pick it up until today, and that book is From Lukov with Love by Mariana Zapata. And this is basically, well, if you've been living under a rock and you don't know what this is about a girl who's a figure skater, and she gets approached by her like rival, Ivan Lukov, and he asks her to be his partner in pairs figure skating. And so it's like an enemies to lovers, or like enemies to friends to lovers type of situation. And so far I'm really enjoying this. I do have to say this is the second Mariana Zapata book that I have read, and I actually am liking All Roads Lead Here a little bit more than this one, but this one I'm loving, but like in a different way. This one is more funny, I would say, than All Roads. Yeah, so there's just like different aspects about this one that I like that weren't in All Roads Lead Here, but I just felt like the story in All Roads just kind of like was a little bit smoother as far as like the events that had happened. And obviously I'm not completely finished with this, so I can't be completely sure how I'm gonna feel by the end of it, but from what I have read, those are my thoughts on it. I am currently on page 307, which is chapter 13, so that is a little bit over halfway. So I'm expecting to get a little bit more of this read tonight, after I get done studying and stuff, and I will probably end up finishing this tomorrow. And once I finish From Lukov with Love, the next book that I think I'm going to end up picking up is The Dark One by Nikki St. Crow, and this is the second book in the Neverland, I don't know, it's like some type of series. It's like a dark retelling of Peter Pan, so I'm super loving this series. There are only 2 books out. This one came out like last week sometime, I think, so I am excited to pick this one up. So I'll probably end up starting that one after I finish From Lukov with Love. I don't see that one taking me super long to read, just because it's not very long. I think it's only like 240 pages or something, so it's not super long. So I do expect to finish that one pretty quickly. Also, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I will be starting Passenger this week as well. I am actually buddy reading this one with Steph from Steph's Bookish World, so I'm waiting on her to decide whenever she's ready to start it, and then I'll start it with her. And so I'm excited about this. This is like a time travel book. I know it has to deal with like time travel and stuff. I know it is a young adult novel, and that's really all I know. If you were here when I was reading The Last Magician, then you would know how much I loved that book and how I loved the aspect of time travel in it. So I am excited to hopefully pick this one up and love it just as much. So we'll see if I end up really liking this one too. So this one is a maybe this week, or maybe even a little bit later. But I am also reading this book for another video that I'm going to be doing, so just be on the lookout for that video when it's time. So yeah, so I think that's going to be it for this little bit of an update. I am getting ready to change because I did just get home from work, and I am going to go to my like apartment's clubhouse to use their Wi-Fi to do some homework and study, because if you did not watch my move-in vlog, I think I might have talked about it, and if not my move-in vlog, then my May TBR. But I do not have Wi-Fi in my apartment at the moment. It is supposed to be like a Wi-Fi ready apartment, but unfortunately the Wi-Fi was not ready when I moved in. So I believe they said, I went to the leasing office and they did say that there was supposed to be someone coming to fix it tomorrow morning. So hopefully by the time I get off work tomorrow, there will be Wi-Fi. So yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna like change into something comfy and walk over there so I can do some homework and study a little bit for my finals. Also, I am going to upload a video while I'm there because, like I said, I don't have Wi-Fi. So while I'm there, I'm gonna upload my videos because I have 2 videos to upload and make thumbnails for, and I use a website to make my thumbnails most of the time. Sometimes I don't, but recently I have been. So for those videos, I do need to use the website, at least for one of the videos. For the other video, it honestly, I don't even know. I didn't even take any thumbnails for that video, I don't even think so. It's just, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I was literally just so stressed out that day that I just wasn't even thinking about thumbnails or anything. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this little bit of an update, and I'll see if I can get like some b-roll of me like studying and stuff. So that's gonna be it, and I will update you guys again either later today or tomorrow, depending. We'll see. We'll see. Hey guys, so today is Tuesday and I just wanted to update on my reading progress. So today, while I was eating lunch, I actually was able to finish From Lukov with Love, and I really enjoyed this. I am giving it 5 stars, It was good in a way that was different from All Roads Lead Here, but still 5-star worthy. Like, I loved this. Like, honestly, just the dynamic between Jasmine and Lukov was just everything. Like, the enemies, like all their banter and like hatefulness towards each other, even though it wasn't really like actual like hatefulness, it was just like love and stuff, and it was just so good. I think Marion Zapata has changed the slow burn game for me. Maybe I will try some other slow burns, but unless it's coming from this lady right here, I don't think I want it. So yes, I literally love this. It was so good. And then I did also want to mention that I did end up starting the dark one, I think it's what it's called. Let me look it up. Yes, the dark one by Nikki St. Croix. I started that today as well. I'm currently on page 80 out of 219, so that's chapter 12. I'm currently at 35% into it. I definitely can see myself probably finishing this possibly today. I will be probably reading it on my phone just because, or at least for the time being, because there is no Wi-Fi in my apartment like I mentioned yesterday, but the cable people are actually here currently trying to fix it as we speak. So they are actually outside drilling in the ground to make sure that they have taps and stuff, so that way the Wi-Fi can connect. And you guys probably don't care about that, but hopefully within the next hour I should have Wi-Fi. So while I'm waiting, I think I will be picking up the dark one on my phone. I keep forgetting the name of it. I keep wanting to call it the Never King, but that was the first one. But I think I'll pick up the dark one while I'm waiting on the internet to like kick in. And then I do have some homework to do and some studying to do as well, so I'll probably do that for a few hours as well. And then if I end up finishing the dark one, I will of course let you guys know. However, I do want to start Improv the Improv. So I have this on loan at my library on audiobook, and I want to listen to it and follow along. However, my audiobook only has like 5 or 4 days left, and there are people in line behind me. So if I'm going to read this, I need to do it now. So depending on how the whole situation with the Wi-Fi goes, I'll probably give it until, it's 4:25 right now, so I'll probably give it until about 6 to see if they have the Wi-Fi cut on, and if they do not, then I'm going to go back to the clubhouse again like I did yesterday. However, I was very annoyed with the clubhouse because in their little, like, I guess they're like study rooms, I guess you could call it. They're not really study rooms, I don't know, they're like quiet rooms or whatever, I don't know, conference rooms, I don't know what you want to call it. But in there, they light, it's one of the like automatic sensor lights where you just like walk past it and it'll turn on, or if there's no movement then it'll turn off. And so I was sitting in there and the light would turn off every 10 to 15 seconds. So I was definitely getting frustrated with that aspect. So about 10 minutes into me sitting in there, I just decided to just leave it off and just let it be off, because it was definitely getting on my nerves and I couldn't figure out how to keep the light on, and it was literally a whole thing. So hopefully I don't have to do that today, and I can just do my homework here, because hopefully I'll have Wi-Fi within the next hour and a half. So I'm gonna keep periodically checking to make sure that the Wi-Fi does get turned on, and because I know that it's like kind of connected, because normally it's like a blinking yellow or like amber light when there is no connection, and it's currently blinking white, so there is a connection established. It's just not a good connection. So hopefully I should be able to get the Wi-Fi up and running in the next hour and a half. So yeah, this whole thing has been a disaster. this whole thing has been a disaster, and I have to do it again in a month. So love that for me. Hopefully this next time around though, it's gonna be a lot smoother, because yeah, this has literally just been a disaster. But I'm gonna stop talking about how it's been a disaster and read some more of The Dark One, and maybe even start Empire of the Vampire, and then check back in to see if there's Wi-Fi, and then if there is, then I'll start doing homework and I'll stop reading, obviously, and then maybe before I go to bed I'll read a little bit more, because I don't think I told you guys last night, but last night I did end up getting to chapter 15, which is page 351. So that's where I ended up leaving off, and from Lukov with Love, and then obviously I finished the rest of it today. And I do still have my bookmark in it, because there's a couple of like quotes that I need to mark that were in the ebook version, so I'll be transferring those to here, and then from there we'll see where the day takes us. So with that being said, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. So I have Wi-Fi, so not even like 2 minutes after I ended that last clip. Sorry, someone's dog's barking, if you can hear that. Sorry about that. I guess they're like barking in the hallway. I don't know what's going on, but so not even like 3 seconds after I ended that clip, I saw like the cable people like driving by in their truck. So I was like, okay, let me go back there and check to see if it's working. And your girl has Wi-Fi. So I think I still will give myself like an hour. I guess it'd be like an hour and 9 minutes at this point, because it's like 4:51 right now. So I think I'm gonna give myself like an hour to read and then get cracking on some homework, because I really need to do that. A lot more than I need to read, but priorities. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for now, and I will update you guys again later. I'm so excited to have Wi-Fi. Okay, so maybe I just have never looked at this book for real, but I'm just sitting here doing my little homework thing, right? Waiting for it to load. It says that timed out, but I'm waiting for it to load, watching a lecture, whatever, it's on pause. Also watching Destiny while I was waiting for this to keep loading. And so I was like, let me open this and like turn to the first page, right? Just in case I need to like start it while I'm waiting. So I open it and, you know, I'm like, okay, it's signed. Like that's a signature. I did not order like a signed book. Like, this was just the regular book. I ordered it from Amazon. There was a sale going on when I ordered it. This, I think it's the only signed book that I own. I think I have one book that has like a book plate in it, but this is the only book where it's like actually been like signed. And I'm just like, I'm shocked. I was not expecting to see that. So yes, that is all. It is still Tuesday, so yeah, I'm just trying to do my homework and it's not loading. So love that for me. Love Linux. Not really, but if you know, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to, I guess, just waiting and maybe starting Empire of the Vampire. I have my like happy plant on, or whatever it is, to try to keep me focused. And so I need to stay focused for 24 more minutes so that I can water my plants. So unfortunately, I will not be listening to Empire of the Vampire just yet. I just still can't get over that my book is signed. That's just what I wanted to tell y'all. But all right, I'll talk to you guys more than likely tomorrow, because when I'm done with this, I'm going to bed. So talk to y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday and I just wanted to update the vlog. So I have not really gotten a chance to read today. I've been trying to mainly focus on doing some last minute assignments for my semester and dealing with some more like apartment stuff and things like that. So I have not gotten much chance to read, but I am currently reading The Dark One by Nikki St. Crow, and once this wakes up, I'll tell you how far I am. I'm over halfway, I do know that. So I'm actually on chapter 25, which is 73% in the book. So it says that I have about 48 minutes left. I probably have less than that, but I am going to try and finish this before the live show for The Princess Bride. So if you don't know, I am in a book club and we have monthly live shows on our channels. There is 5 of us, and I will have all the information for that down in the description. The book for this month, or well, I guess for last month, was The Princess Bride, and the book for May is The Good for Nothings. So we will be talking about that at the beginning of June. So I will have all the information for that linked down in the description, on the Discord, live show dates as we know them, and the books for the next 3 months, just because we do generally have 3 months of books picked out. So yeah. But I am going to read this, probably try and finish it before book club starts, before the live show starts. I do see myself finishing this tonight, and then once the live show is over, then I do have some more homework to do, and then if I finish that at a decent time, then I'm going to pick up Empire of the Vampire. So I have about 4 days to read this with the audiobook. So even if I don't end up finishing with the audiobook, I'll probably end up taking this with me to dog sit this weekend. I do have finals still this week, so yeah, I'll probably end up taking this. I'm probably gonna end up taking this with me to dog sit, as well as Ruthless Fae, which is the second book in the Zodiac Academy series, and I'm so excited to start this. Me and Justine are probably going to start this sometime this weekend as a buddy read, and I'm literally so excited. Just like I turned to the first chapter and it's Caleb's point of view, and I'm literally so excited. I am obsessed with the first book, and I just know that I'm going to be obsessed with the rest of the series. Like, it's literally giving me everything that I need, everything that I want. Everyone's like, oh, don't go into this with like super high expectations, and I probably would say the same thing, but like, if you know in advance what you're getting into, then it definitely gives what it's supposed to give. So I do just want to say that, but I am super excited to continue on with this series and keep reading this. I know that I'll probably need to go ahead and order the 3rd book, because I just know like I'm not going to be able to wait around for it. So yeah, and then I might start another ebook this week, and if I do, I think I might end up starting Beauty and the Baller by Isa, something Mendel. It's like 2 I names, and like the last name's hyphenated. I don't know, but I'll throw up a picture, but it's Beauty and the Baller. And so I'll probably end up starting that if I do end up starting another ebook this week. So yeah, but that is my little bit of an update. I think I'm gonna try and like make a little something to eat. I'm not like super hungry because I did eat a late lunch, so I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm gonna eat really quickly and read until it's time for the live show. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys probably once I finish The Dark One. Hey guys, so it is actually Thursday now, and I didn't get a chance to update last night, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I did end up finishing The Dark One last night, and I decided to give it 4 stars. And then earlier today, while eating lunch and stuff at work, I started Beauty and the Baller by Isla Madden Mendel, I believe is the author, and I will be continuing reading that probably this weekend. I am expecting to finish it this weekend as well. So far I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, so it's basically about this girl who is like a former like beauty queen or whatever, and she ends up attempting to seduce this like famous like football player who's been through like this tragic incident, and the night that they hook up he calls her by the wrong name, and so she basically was like, that's the worst night ever. But 2 years later he is now her new neighbor after she has moved back to her small town. So far I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I'm excited to see where the story continues to go. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I feel like so far this week I have had pretty good reading. I did end up finishing From Lukov with Love by Mariana Zapata, as well as finishing The Dark One by Nikki St. Croix and starting Beauty and the Baller. So I would say that it's been pretty successful so far. I am gonna go ahead and end this vlog here because, like I said earlier in the vlog, I am dog sitting and I just don't really feel comfortable like filming in their house and stuff. So I figured I would just go ahead and end the vlog before I head over there, and I'm actually on my way over there right now. I just wanted to go ahead and end the vlog really quickly. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel. You don't have to, it would be awesome if you did though. I will have all of my social medias linked down in the description if you want to follow me or be friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.